It is time to make yet another news episode, ladies and gentlemen, because I officially do not even know how many maps they are working on. And maybe this is their idea to just overdose us with new maps, so when they do not release them, we do not even remember it happened, because we had a little, overdose of maps. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into the action. And first up, before I'm going to show you those two new maps, let's talk about toy tanks in World of Tanks, because G.I. Joe and Cobra joined the battle in World of Tanks. This was one of the articles they released a couple days ago, featuring DS5s and D54 first prototypes, 3D styles from the G.I. Joe. So I guess they had a little cooperation going on over there, a little merge deal right over there. And I received quite a few questions about that, quite a few comments about that, but I have to say I am fine with this actually, as long as it is just a 3D style. I do not want to see, like literally, I do not want to see this game releasing tanks looking like this. You know, this is a 3D style, it is a bit gimmicky style. The DS5 was maybe a bit too cartoonish. I have to give props to the design team who actually made DS5 looking like a bloody plastic toy tank in this game. It is, it is not my taste, not even close being my taste, but it's like fine. I'm fine with this, as long as it is just a 3D style. I don't know, like, what do you think about that? Have you seen too many of those styles on the battlefield? To me, I have to say I saw a couple of them in the first day when those were released, but now I actually haven't seen any. But let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. At the end of the day, those are premium tanks. To be able to use those styles, you need to own those premium tanks, and how you are able to get premium tanks, of course, by spending real money or winning gold from Des Games channel and buying premium tanks yourself. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have at least 100,000 gold giveaway running on the background. Link is in the top pinned comment left by me, Claim.io. This runs until the end of the month, and this is the second announcement about that. To my beautiful subscribers, not using it in the title, thumbnail, not anywhere. If you watch my stuff, if you enjoy it, please check it out and leave a like for the YouTube algorithm, for example. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I am not able to do those type of big massive giveaways alone, so before we move on into the next topic, here is the quick word from our sponsors today. And once again, we can say happy birthday to Kalak and Sargala for being at least 2 years old. I have to say, when I was 2 years old, I did not look like this, but I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, Raids the Legends anniversary, congratulations. A free-to-play RPG, what you are able to play anywhere, anytime. Do that on your mobile devices, on your PC, connected accounts, you can be wherever you want. Now, today, ladies and gentlemen, I have some questions to answer to you, what I think about Raid. For example, what do you wish Raid for its birthday? Well, I wish happy birthday, and of course, I wish more legendary books. Because I need to pimp out my new legendary champion for the clan boss. Yeah, thank you very much. And also, if I could be any champion in the game, who would I be and why? Well, this answer is easy. I would be Foley. Well, actually, I am Foley. This is like looking into the mirror. But honestly, this champion is just absolute beast. It looks beast. It's completely maxed out for me as well. 6 stars, 6 ascending and everything. And as you know, maxing out champions is also one of my favorite things to do. Just min-maxing these sets and all the skills and everything. Beautiful. And right now, as it is their second anniversary, they are running so many different anniversary events and tournaments for 6 weeks straight. They are also releasing their first clan versus clan tournament and their first champion into the new Shadowkin faction. So definitely check it out yourself as well. There is a link in the description, or scan the QR code on the screen right now and you will get your free epic champion, your toon on the top of that, plus 100,000 silver, 50 gems and 3 ancient shards if you are a new player. And of course, don't forget to claim your rewards from the inbox and you are good to go. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, take part of the giveaway and enjoy life. Winners will be announced at the start of April, most likely. Give me a couple days, ladies and gentlemen. It is not easy to pick all those winners. It's not easy to send out all that gold, so bear with me. But now, diving back into the episode, huge shout out to the dailybounce.net blog for making those posts putting them very nicely together, talking about 2 new maps. We all received information about that in the backed file, but Taylor Bounce always puts them nicely together, you know. So first map is going to be Last Frontier, which arrives to the Super Test. It is a summer static map, 1000 by 1000 meter map, so most likely for random classic battles, you know, random battles in this game. Here is the minimap. Looks a bit different. We have some water, we have some open areas, we have some hills, some glyphs, I don't know, hills actually, yeah, bumps, you know, and we have some trenches over there as well, maybe. We'll see when we look at the pictures. Gameplay description: a lowland up over there in the one line, well protected from the fire from the sides, allows vehicles not to worry about being flanked. However, the more elevated parts of Zone 1 has line of fire to Zone 2. Okay, so you can snipe it down. A position with influence on some parts of Zone 1 with a view towards the bases. Okay, so this is a nice viewpoint right over there, so quite crucial positions to control on this map, I would say so. 3 is central zone connected with zones 2 and 4 that generally creates one big front. Okay. Not but okay. Right. What is this? A dangerous passage from spotting hills in position 5, not primary, more an alternative route. Okay. Number 4 in the south. I guess, yeah, good for flanking, but it's hard to flank if we have bushes over here and tank destroyers are waiting to snipe zone 2, zone 3, zone 5s, you know. We'll see. 5 is most likely long range shooting, yeah, sniping and maybe some spotting as well, actually. Light tanks are able to outspot other light tanks like that. Overall, I have to say I really like how the map looks like. I like the worn battleground look, you know, epic explosions. Like it reminds me the Hinterland map, one of our grand battle maps. In my opinion, that Hinterland map is also one of the coolest or most fitting maps for World of Tanks, in my humble opinion. This is just my personal opinion, and this map looks kind of the same. How it is going to play, of course, this is the biggest key question, ladies and gentlemen. How any map is going to play, how any of those new maps are going to play. This is the key point. Hopefully it makes it into the game, and if it is, I'm going to check it out, and of course I'm going to show it to you as well. So this was Last Frontier, upcoming map. Moving on. And for the next map, let's actually go inside the DailyBounce.net blog to look at another new map, Dalny, which arrives to the Super Test. Dalny map with autumn setting and size 1000 by 1000 meters. The map will feature a lot of open areas. And yes, when I first saw this right over here and when I saw the map, I was not super keen on this, but let's have a look anyway. So this is the mini map. We have some hills going up there with curvy roads, but you're able to get up the hills from the other sides as well. Anyway, we have a huge open area in the middle, which most likely never is going to be used until the late game. In the late game, you know. So let's have a look. Gameplay description. We have area number 1, numero uno, up there, a town with a good cover from artillery, so RT cover area, bases, south base. Yes, south base and north base up here simultaneously. Number 2, this middle, a short road for fast breakthrough. Okay. Number 3, a relatively safe but very long alternative road through a mountain. Alright, for EBRs, nothing is long, nothing is rough. You know, EBRs can do everything, and we always have to we always have to think about EBRs as well, because those things many times decide the win or loss of the battles in the first 2 minutes. It is actually true. So, but they didn't say anything about this open area. Number 4 should be open area, which is never going to be touched until the end game. So let's have a look at the screenshots. Here is the hangar, middle of the area. This is zone 2 takeover, alternative road. Okay, so this has some depth to it, some water action as well for lower speeds. You know, you're not able to cruise through it that easily. Water is going to slow you down quite a bit, but that open area, it is not going to be used a lot, but we have some tunnel action. I think we can see some tunnel action right over there. Okay, another look. Nice. This is Broken Airfield. This reminds me Arma Free for some reason. Have you played Arma Free? If you have, well, thumbs up for you, because Arma Free is absolutely amazing game. Yep, we have tunnel exactly right over there. Some tunnel action, curvy road going up into the mountain, or you can just drive straight up it. It's up to you, you know. Now we have artillery cover in the city, so that was the zone 1 we covered before. Quite covered from artillery, I can say. Definitely quite covered. Okay, so bird's eye view, basically area which is never going to be used. A tunnel for sneaky plays. This has some depth to it as well. Artillery cover. So, as far as open map goes, right? It is going to be. It might be interesting. This map might be interesting if we don't have artilleries. You know, if this map doesn't see artilleries. This might be interesting. With artilleries, not too many places to hide. I would say this area, like, let's say, like everything from here, like 60+% of the map has no arty cover. Yes, you can hide behind the bridge, but you're not able to do anything under the bridge yourself as well. Yes, we have some arty cover behind those, most likely are going to be used, but if you side scrape, you still get banged. Interesting, interesting. Let's move on. So 1 base. This is the north base, most likely, yeah. Some actually capture cover from capturing. This like every single building inside the capture zone comes in handy at the end game. So this actually has only 1 house. This base has 1 house. And this has 2 houses. But maybe this one house is a bit bigger. Still interesting. Okay, some pumps, entrance into the tunnel, some more underground hangars, which are not like you cannot pass through them, most likely. Airstrip. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dalny, map called Dalny. Let me know what you think about that one as well in the comment section down below. It's crazy how many maps they are releasing lately, how many maps they are... Okay, actually, it is crazy how many maps they are announcing that they are working on. Those 2 maps have to be crossing 10 maps, what they are working on currently, right now, as we speak. But we have not seen any of the new maps in action yet. Maybe 2021 is going to be the biggest year for new maps. Hopefully it is the case. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. Take part of the giveaways, enjoy a life, and I catch you next time with something else. Much love, stay awesome, stay sexy, take care, and bye.